Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Sharina, and eat.log.repeat on Instagram and here on YouTube. So this is going to be a quick one because it's new pen day basically, and I just wanted to show you what I got, and also I got an ink, and I just can't help it. I just had to get something tea related, of course. So this is Twinkling Tea Party. Oh, okay, hold on. This is part of the Twinkling Tea Party, and Scintillant is the name. I believe. And this is it. This is 20 mil in size. You can see that. And it is a shimmer ink, and you can see that it's green, hence the green nails and the green hands. Can't be helped, I guess. Every time you change the ink on your pen, this happens. But anyway, back to this, and this has, can you see that brown, oops, hold on, there you go. You see that brown bits? Okay. So you just have to shake it so you have an even ink when you try and ink your pen. And I've already done an inking, and this is part of what I got. This is a carousel pen by Ferris Wheel ink. This is an entry-level pen and plastic. And it's brilliant because you don't know anything about fountain pens, and you don't want to spend so much money on pens. Like, this is one of my expensive ones, and this is a sailor pen in cafe creme, and this is limited edition, but you don't want to start on this because you don't even know if you will like pens, and you don't even know if you get along with it. I mean, when I say you don't even know if you like the pens, I meant fountain pens, because it's not for everybody. It's high maintenance. And what I suggest for people is for you to do an entry-level pen, which is this. This is an entry-level pen. This ranges from £19 to 23. I can't remember how much. It's around that range, so it is fairly cheap. There are cheaper ones out there if you really, really want to just try your hands on using a fountain pen, but this is brilliant. Carousel. And it just reminds me of a regular pen because this is lightweight. I love the color. I think this is called and that's the packaging. Simple cardboard, but also gives you an elegant look. This is called Oinking Embers, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Oinking Embers. Funny name. But yes, this is from Ferris Wheel Press, and I just love the sort of a taupe color, brownish, nudish type color. And some fountain pens you have to twist it, but this one is not. As I said, it's like a pen. You just open it, and I've already inked it with come on, there you go. Inked it. As you can see, there's a bit of ink there, but this is how it looks like. This is a fine ink, fine tip pen, and oh, sorry, let's do that. There you go. And you can see it's very fine, but not a fine Japanese. If you don't know, Japanese pens are a lot finer than the European or the other counterparts. So if you have a Japanese pen, how do I explain this? Right, let's do this. So this is a brown one, and this is a medium fine sailor. twist one, and this is a fine Ferris Wheel Press. As you can see, you see it. If you really look closely, even the medium fine, so that's bordering on medium, is still finer than the fine of a Ferris Wheel Press. So yeah, that's something for you to think about. I know some people who prefers a medium as a writer, or broad, so something really fat, a fat writer, or juicy, they call it a juicy writer. And some people like it very fine, like I do. I like it fine. Medium fine is fine with me because it's still, you can see it's fine. But anyway, I'll show you another one, which is my Pilot Custom ultra fine nib, I believe. No, PO nib, which is like ultra fine. So this is PO Pilot, and postal nib, they call it postal nib. And you can see it's finer. I prefer writing really fine or fine. So that's why I got this carousel pen from Ferris Wheel Press. I have the medium. Oh, you know what? I'll show you anyway. So this is the same carousel. This was gifted to me by my friend TJ, and this is a medium. And I'll show you the difference between this is a medium Ferris Wheel Press. And let's do that again. And this is a fine Ferris Wheel Press. Can you see the difference? I know it's not much, but it does matter when you are writing on smaller grids, which I do prefer smaller grids. So as much as I like this medium one and the ink, I wanted to try a fine nibbed pen. And yes, this is a good one, and I'll be using this quite a bit now. I got this one from Outsider's Journey. I do have a discount, which is eat10, so it's like eaten. So capital EAT, and then number 10, so that's eat10. So that's my code. And I also got this ink, as I said. Oh, shake. So that one, just goes settled. So it does settle, so make sure you just shake it. And once you shake it, it'll be fine. I'll show you what I've done. I've done a swatch, and this is my swatch ink. It's an MD paper, which is brilliant for swatching. I learned this one from my friend Dee. She's Deanna Plans here on YouTube and also on Instagram. So she has this swatching. This is MD paper, as I said, and I'll show you how brilliant it is. So this is Twinkling Tea Party, Ferris Wheel Press. You can see, and that is very thick. I'm not sure if you can see a bit of the sheen, a little bit, and it's brown. But I'll show you. So that is soaking wet earlier, but you can barely. Actually, there is no bleeding or ghosting on this one. So MD paper, I am in love. These are the ones that I've done, and this was really wet. I'll show you. Nothing. So, and this is the one I've done. So this is the monthly. I made it really dark, but can you see it? And nothing. So that's it. I just wanted to show you. So this is really a show and tell of what I have and what I got from the Outsider's Journey. I do have other things, and I'll show you in another episode. I got more inks, and I got some disposable pens that you can use your fountain pen inks, and I'll show you that in another episode. And that's it. Have a good day. Bye.